Hey, Jake here. You guys ever know those people that just accept defeat really easily? You just tell them they can't do something or that they can't do it the way that they want to do it, and they just accept that at face value and they never end up accomplishing that goal. And then there's the other people that you can't tell no way, no how that they can't do something, because they're going to figure it out and they're going to work hard because they have passion for what they're doing and they're going to get it done. So I have a story about that. I was traveling and I felt like having a beer. So I go into this bar and there's a sign that says, "We don't serve ropes at this bar." I thought that was a little weird, but I didn't think much of it. So I go in there, sit down, order a beer. Bartender looks at me and he's like, "Hey, are you a rope?" I said, "No, man, I'm a realtor." He's like, "Oh, okay, here's your beer." So I finished my beer, and on my way out, there's these 3 ropes outside talking about how they're going to go in and get a beer, you know. So the first ropes, man, I don't care what that sign says. I'm going to go in, and I'm going to get a beer. So he goes into the bar, orders a beer. Bartender looks at him and says, "Man, you're a rope. We don't serve your kind here. Kick rocks." So he walks out and tells the other ropes. And the second rope is like, "Man, I'm not even going to go in there and get thrown out of this bar." The third rope is like, "Man, screw that. I'm going to get a beer. Watch this." So he ties himself up in a knot and then he frays out his ends like all crazy. He goes up to the bartender and says, "Bartender, give me a beer." Bartender looks at him and says, "Hey, aren't you a rope?" Rope says, "Nope, I'm afraid not." Get afraid not. Anyways, bartender gives him his beer. That rope got what he wanted by thinking outside the box and taking some action. I admire that. Have a great day.